Very good. Let me just shut the video.
Hello, wonderful chat room.
Chat roomy. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, beef team. Hey, Loquacious. Loquacious,
Spike.
Are you also V1? I always forget to ask you. Alex. Hey, oh my God, Hawks Post.
Let's see if Alex is there. I'll call him up.
He is. Yes, Fizz time. Mandy. Excellent. Party people, Elgato. Cerebral. Dun,
Oops.
dun, dun.
I don't know how we're calling Amanda.
Let's see the new place. Oh, that's Lou
No.
asking Alex. Dun, dun. Yeah, we have power. It was just out for about 40 minutes on, what was the hurricane? Tuesday? Wednesday morning.
There he is.
Very spooky. My uninterruptible power supply came on,
Oops,
so that kept my computer on. But of course, there was no internet. So,
there he is.
I had a blue screen. Let me walk around the apartment. On the big twit screen. I have to take this off my mic tomorrow because I'm doing World News Now again. My mic flag. 40 minutes, 8 hours. Oh, that's funny. But I was telling Leo on radio that neither Dennis or I could use our cell phones. So much for them having totally separate power. You would think in New York City that someone would have a AA battery that they could keep those cell towers going. But no. Hey, Myra. Oh, mom's worm. Wow. No power for 3 days. Oh my God. Chunky monkey. No power for 8 days. I mean, that's murder. Beatmaster. In person, ladies and gentlemen. Myra, we'll ask her. Hey, Myra, did you have power? Because I know Harlem didn't. I heard it was everything north of 72nd Street. Hey, Pack NW. Also, my worst nightmare is stuck in the subway, in a tunnel, in the dark, not knowing how long. I've not been on a subway train in 6 months and don't plan on being on one in the near future. Oh, wow. The horror stories get worse. Cyclops said he had no power for 10 days. Wow. I'd be here also to give us no power. Wow, lawn dog. It is like the world coming to an end. Bum bum. As long as it's a room, dark tunnel. I had a little Honda generator, but I live in a 2.5 room apartment, so I gave it to my brother, who said he really loves it. Oh. Cyclops got stuck on an A train. How long before they let you walk the tracks? Or did you walk that narrow walkway? That's always scary. Hey, Ranger Rick. Jabra. Myra is not in the masonry part of Riverdale. I'm not quite sure what that means. So you have no bricks in your building? Yeah, I don't get that. Con Ed said it was a lightning strike. Did they have everything in that one on that one pole? Let's see. Let's put the Upper West Side, and let's put the Upper East Side. Let's put all of Harlem. Put it on that pole there. Yeah, yeah. Put that thin wire to it. Now I have a friend who said that maybe someone in the chat room has worked for one of the power companies. We once were together during a storm on the boat looking onto the Jersey Shore, and we watched a couple of power transformers blow up. And he said part of that explosion is a small amount of powder or something to explode within the transformer to blow the high tension wire totally off the transformer so it doesn't fall down carrying power. So it's a way to make, yes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Very good. And I'll say, oh my God, it's starting up again. Okay. Very good. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll just roll out of the way. I'll go, okay. I- Okay. Very good. Very good. I was in your neighborhood today. Oh, Spike, the YouTube Action Kid. What's the YouTube Action Kid? Is that like, who was the guy? What was his name? Like Dirty. He carried around a big backpack and like a big cone on it, like he was broadcasting. And he would try and shoot videos of women's legs and
Justin
up their
TV.
dresses. Dirty somebody. Anybody remember
Justin
that?
TV.
He had an old cable show.
He's not going to hear you if you push that button.
Oh yeah. He can hear me. I push it, but that's the red light's on.
Oh, Action Kid. He walks all over New York City too. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a real guy.
Yeah, it's in the chat room. Justin TV. Yeah.
Justin TV is no longer.
No,
right?
that's what Twitch turned into,
Oh, okay.
and then Amazon bought him for $1 billion.
Oh, no, Uncle Floyd is clean. All right. So we're going to do a 45-minute show. We have company for the first time. Dennis has not seen his sister, my sister-in-law, in 6 months.
Well, then we better get that show on the road.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Wiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Wiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Whoa! Bursting onto the scene in a ring of flames. It's
Because
the GizWiz show, GizWiz PM. Oh, okay. Wow. At least that really drained dry.
a little extra push on that one.
Very good. And did you hear noise outside?
Oh, yeah. What is that noise? I keep
I
hearing.
don't know. Let me go.
I keep
take a
hearing.
look.
Yeah, go check and find out what that is.
The hurricane is back. This actually is outside my window during the hurricane last week. It was fierce. Branches start coming down.
Wow.
What? Yeah, it was bad. Fortunately, these trees were very bendy. But the Riverside Park took a real hit with a lot of broken trees. Yes, at least it was, that helped that it was sunny out. All right. I command the wind to stop. Wow. Myra Joyce said all the pool furniture will round up in the pool. What a mess. Yeah, and a big tree fell over the entrance to the highway at 79th Street. So the highway was closed. It was quite something. All right, so as I said, we're going to end at 7 because Dennis is making curry chicken for his sister, my sister-in-law, and me. So we have photos from George, photos you captioned from George Davis. We'll do some logo. We'll do some match game. And we'll even do a couple of snappy answers to stupid questions. All right, so thanks to George Davis, we have 6 photos. And here is photo number 1. Oh, okay. So it's an hourglass, but it's on its side. So it can't be telling time, but it's also, for some bizarre reason, laying in sand. Okay. So a hourglass on its side in sand, but it can't tell time. Time is flat. Time stopped. Another time stopped. Oh, the first stopwatch. Representing 2020. Kind of on hold. When time stood still. Stopping time. Watch repair needed. Another stop time. Time stands still. Time stop. Feel time is moving slowly. Time in a bottle. Sands of time. Tempest takes a nap. Days of our lives are gone. Time trap. The sand, they're gone. They're very fast. Like sand in an hourglass, these are the days of our lives. Time going sideways. Stop wasting sand and get a watch. Your hour is up or down. Another one with sand through the hourglass. These are the days of our lives. Leo's new clock. Anybody know what time it is? Time is on a break. Parcheesi on the beach. Time lies. Days of our lives on a break. The time sands till. Time is granular. Watch OS needs a little work. Time can't keep on slipping into the future. The sands of Iwo Jima. Oh, my God. Year of the Cat. And we'll end with I said time. THYME, not salt. All right. George said, for the hourglass on its side, my caption is, during this lockdown, time doesn't have much meaning. No need to stand it up anymore. Wow, very philosophical. Okay, photo 2. I don't know. I'm going to say...
I see what that is. You have to stand back a little bit.
Is it a notebook? Is it a spiral? I'm going to say it's a spiral binder, really, really, really close up. But it can be
I don't
whatever
think so.
you want it to be. Binder loops, notebook, spiral notebook. These papers are binding. That's good. I'm in a bind. Oh, everybody's on the same page. Notebook, spiral, page 1. These papers are binding, spiral binder. Don't judge a book by its cover, but by its binding. Binder. This is Spinal Tap. Bike rack. Oh, okay. That's a different look at it. Yes, spiral binder. We're in a bind here. Take a note, Mr. Beatmaster. Spiral binder hurdles. Okay. Recoil. Wow, they're building McDonald's closer and closer. Oh, that's very funny. Bound to be. This picture hinges in suspense. New mousetrap. iOS spiraling out of control. Sluggo says, it's a prison for worms. I take it's too zoomed in. This contract is binding. iPod prototype. Honey, can you get my glasses? A crappy abacus. Does this make my binding look big? New subway gate design. Downward spiral, and we'll end with spiraling out of control. All right. And George, I guess George just picked the picture and didn't know what it is. George's description is close-up of something. Okay. And for the close-up of something, George said, my caption is, I wish I could give you a funny caption for this, but I can't. That's okay. The chat room came through for us. All right, photo 3. Oh, Steamboat. Ta-da! Steamboat could be the one that Dennis and I went on when we were in New Orleans. Went on the Mississippi Steamboat. All right, Steamboat on the river. And I don't know. That's it. Steamboat on a river. Rolling on a river. Steamboat Willie. Tom Sawyer. Where's Willie? Oh, here's the steamboat, but where's Willie? Low tide, we're stuck. Where's another Where's Willie? Frozen Lake. Steamboat is ported. Mark Twain is the captain. Samuel Clemens' favorite writing spot. Old Man River. Low tide, boat break. Today's Tom Sawyer. Real Amazon Commerce. Ricky Steamboat. Gambling time. Big wheel, keep on turning. Proud Mary, keep on burning. A park. Oh, it is docked. Okay, now I see the picture further back. It doesn't matter. This is how you gamble in Kansas. Casino. Trump's boat to his newest golf course. We don't paddle, we spank. Steamboat Willie's 3-hour tour. We just keep rolling. What happened to all the sand? All aboard the floating house of ill repute. Gambling boat is waiting for customers to come aboard. Floating casino for floating crap game. Remember where we parked. Closed for COVID. Sitting on the dock of the bay. We'll end with don't get me steamed, boat. All right. And let's see. George said, oh, for the steamboat on the Mississippi. My caption is, I ride on this boat every summer. It's the best relaxing vacation for sure. Great food, too. We like that steamboat, too, and they serve jambalaya for lunch. Speaking of boat cruises, there was a captain on a steamboat, a fake steamboat. The Hudson River is the thing that turns the wheel on the steam on this fake steamboat. But last weekend they took out 170 people, almost no one wearing a mask. And I don't know why they think they can get away with it, because as the boat is loading all these people, there are people not going on the cruise taking pictures and emailing them, I guess, to the city or the cops or whatever. So when the boat came back, they arrested the crew for having such an elaborate party without masks during COVID-19. Okay, photo number 4. Oh my gosh, spiral staircase. Don't drop your keys when you get to the top, because it's a long walk down. Okay, spiral staircase. Look said I live 5 more stories up. Ah. Hey, can you help me move? No, I'm busy. Sorry about that. I would do it, but inside a shark's mouth. Where's my skateboard? When I got to the top, oh shoot, I forgot my mask. When will the elevator be fixed? Sign for loose rails, be careful, is at the top. Heads, can you slide down this without getting a splinter? Hope it's not a walk-up. More photo, the outside of the pizza tower. Stairway to Helvin, Vertigo. True story, I'll take a pic. Can I ride the banister? Fireman's pole goes here. Oh, that's funny. When will the pole be installed? Another one. Echo chamber. Up the down staircase. Dare to jump down here. Will a basketball drop from the top hit every step? Hello. Upstairs, downstairs. Where's the elevator? Where's Flash when I need him? Here's the parachute. Inside the fancy shell. Afraid of heights? Yes. I need a GI. My delivery guy hates my orders. Tech Dino, another one. We need a fire pole. I need a slinky. Oh my God, that would be a great place for an exercise pole. Time tunnel. My brain after too much vodka. And down the upstairs case. And we'll end with, I have to get my slinky for this. Okay. Let's see. George said, for the tall spiral staircase, my caption is, kids are banned from sliding down the banister because they gain too much speed and they'll get hurt. Sorry. Well, you got some matches. A lot of people said, can we slide down the banister? All right, 5 of 6, and this is that photo. I assume that we are on a canal in Venice. Okay, a canal in Venice. Poor Venice. They are forever getting deeper in trouble and water. Back when the water was clean, that's not a boat. That's a bus. Downtown after the last hurricane. I told you the sprinkler was leaking. It's not flooded, just rush hour. We changed our name to Venice when the dam broke. That's funny. Picture make me hungry. What happened to the street? The hurricane was worse in New York than I thought. New York after Trump EPA. Another day older and deeper in debt. COVID has cut the traffic. Let's float down to Luigi's place. Don't drink the water. It's not lime flavored. Italian Uber and DoorDash delivery. Toto. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. See the windows? Mercento said, should we pick up that hitchhiker who's swimming? Leo's Twit World Tour. Someone pull the plug, please. Cruising. Ralph just took a huge bath. Oh, this must be Water Street. Oh, no, sorry. Left my bathtub overflow again. Future Twitch Studio. Boat taxi. Tossed the beach ball. China's new city in the image of Venice. Who said there's no global warming, and we'll end with skyscrapers after climate change. George says, for the Venice, Italy street corner, my caption is, I want to borrow eggs or sugar from my neighbor. Oh, when I want to borrow eggs or sugar from my neighbor, I have to borrow a boat. Bummer. Okay. Our final photo, photo 6, is...
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously is right. Was it 3, 6, 8, 10 people on a motorcycle? All right. There's a board across the front of the motorcycle, right behind the steering wheel. Lots of people, adults and kids. 10 on a motorbike. Okay. Takes 10 to tango. COVID compliant school bus balancing acts. He must have been busy balancing act. What could go wrong? Let's do a wheelie. That looks like a good idea. Everybody have their seat belts buckled. In Central America, I see 6 or so. Okay, we need to keep the weight balanced. Is this a taxi or a family outing? That looks safe. Not. Another school bus. I shouldn't have. Max economy. Not too dangerous at all. Room for one more. Come on. Rideshare in New York City is getting out of hand. Dad, I got to go to the bathroom. Ridiculous family togetherness. They don't look worried at all. They don't look worried much, says Spike. Public transportation in Alabama. Stop leaning to the left. Talk about fuel mileage per person. School bus in Thailand. And we'll end with make room. We stop and pick up 4 more. Oh, my God. George said, for 10 people on a motorcycle, my caption is, we're off to pick up my brother's 5 kids. Then we go for a long Sunday drive. George said, you only live once, but do it right. Once is enough. If you wear a mask, thank you. That will help keep us all safe. And I will be back next week. By George. Wow, look at that. Look at that fade. All right, very, very nice. Dun-dun. All right. It is good advice. I notice in New York City, very few kids wear masks. There are gangs of them in the park, and none of them have a mask on. So I don't know how school is going to work out. The governor said it's okay to restart school, but I don't know. This past week, for the first time in 6 months, Dennis and I did order food, Thai food from our favorite Thai restaurant. And it was very good. We went to pick it up, so no one carried it. And that was Monday night, so we're still alive. Okay, company. The company is...
How company is it?
All right, well, their ad agency did pretty good. It is...
It is.
What is it, Jeff?
It's got to be Bic.
It is Bic. All right. And we have Bic. Yeah, that's Bic.
Nice work.
I'm not gonna know this. Bic's ballpoint pen, invented in 1950, revolutionized the field of writing instruments. What was the ballpoint pen called? Okay, name the ballpoint pen invented in 1950 that revolutionized the field of writing instruments. The ballpoint pen. The small baller, the fountainhead, SpaceX, the Bria, the Biro, the Bic Classic, the Wrigley Stick, Penomatic, the Clarinet, the new pencil, the NASA Space Pen, the Big Roller. No one's near it. The improved fountain pen, the Bic Stick. Brio is actually a generic term for ballpoint pens in England. I tell you, you watch the GizFiz, you learn something. You learn never to come back the following week, and that's something. Having a ball pen, the urge to click, Space Pen, Bic Click, No, my Fish at Space pen. Oh, still works okay. It's so funny because I just gave Chrissy, my niece, Dennis's sister, the new Night Eyes keychain ball pen because Night Eyes bought the rights to the space pen. Oh, early ballpoint pens were. I wanted one so bad, and
How bad did you want it?
It was $16. Probably back in the late 50s. $16. And they also leaked terribly. Okay. It was the Bic Crystal. It is my niece, isn't it? Dennis's sister is not my niece? Or is she my daughter-in-law? Okay. Oh, okay. What bright idea helped Bic move the music business out of the dark ages? Bic was in the... I don't get this. What bright idea from Bic helped move the music business out of the dark ages? Oh, sister-in-law, you're absolutely right. Know what I'm thinking. Bright idea helped Bic move the music business out of the dark ages. You can see how often she visits. Wow. Too puny, 8-track tape, disposable lighter. Oh, that's a good guess. Rock and roll. Wow. Mr. Dave, a $16 pen in the 50s would be a $150 pen now. Oh, wait a minute. Jeff is in the music business. What bright idea from Bic helped move the music business out of the dark ages?
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
I did. You got an answer?
No.
It is quite a few correct answers. The Bic lighter. The Bic lighter.
What?
I know. And we have Bic was kind of unique. They went all over the place. Here's the final Bic question. What other non-writing tool from Bic began changing the face of America in North America in 1976?
Good one, Beatmaster.
What other non-writing tool from Bic began changing the face of North America in 1976? The forest fire lighter, the shaver, a lighter, the Bic bug zapper, disposable razor, disposable lighter, the hedge trimmer, the face plow, the Walkman, the big turtle wax, the switchblade. No. There are some right answers. Jeff, any idea? Non-writing tool from Bic began changing the face of North America in 1976?
Jeez. No idea.
It's okay. I had a couple of these. The Bic shaver. I didn't realize that. That's kind of interesting that Bic just went and said, all right, well, we have a ball pen, so that leads directly to a shaver. Okay. The state of Washington is home to the Pacific Northwest tree octopus. Okay.
What?
It's a fact. It's a fact of crap. I know. It's a fact of crap. Or what the fact? The state of Washington is home to the Pacific Northwest tree octopus. Oh, wait a minute. Dr. Mom says fact. What? Crap. It's Oregon. It says money. Crap. Mr. Dave said, yes, they grow from pine cones. True, it's a fact. Crappy. It's a crappy sentence, but a fact, says Beatmaster. Well, we're gonna have a big argument here because the state of Washington is home to the Pacific Northwest tree octopus. Is, according to this card,
It's fact crap. According to that card.
Oh, Eric Duckman said the Bic crystal is still made. Wow. Okay. Okay. The underside of a horse's hoof is called the frog. All right. The underside of the horse's hoof is called the frog. No,
I don't think
it's
so.
It's called the smelly. No, it's called the Northwest tree frog. It's a fact. It's a squash frog. It's a frogger. It's crap hoof. It's called squash frog. False. Underside of a horse's hoof is called the frog. Jeff? Fact or crap?
It's that's a fact.
It's a fact. Okay. And it is a fact. The underside of a horse's hoof is called the frog. Oh, it's too late, Myra. It's a fact.
Who named that one?
Oh, this is interesting. Chutney.
Who?
Is a style. Chutney is a style of music blending Indian and calypso influences. Chutney, Chutney, chutney is a style of music blending Indian and calypso influences.
Why?
Replaced disco in the 70s. I live in the Bronx. Oh. Fact, crap. Sure, why not? Makes sense, fact. Chutney is a fresh relish. It's short for hobo stew. I never heard it on the radio. Knox said, well, salsa is a source and a style of music, so I guess. All right, well, we're going to ask our only musician in the studio. Chutney is a style of music blending Indian and calypso influences. Jeff, is that fact or crap?
Crap.
Okay. Second question down. It is a fact. You can read the third question yourself. The umbrella was invented. I can't read it backwards. The umbrella was invented in Japan in the early 14th century. Our final fact or crap of the day. The umbrella was invented in Japan in the early 14th century. Fact or crap? It's crap. It was invented in Jinnah. Oh, fact. And then, of course, that's crap. And it was called the bumper chute. Crap, it was rack and pinion steering. Crap, it started out in the UK as the Broly. It's all over the place. It's crap, it's fact. Mr. Dave said, no, it's crap. Mary Poppins invented it magically. England had to make it first. Crap, it didn't rain back then. All right, Jeff, what's your take?
Oh, yeah, that's crap.
It is indeed crap. All right, so Jamma B, did Jamma B shared a photo with you, right?
I've got that somewhere. Let me look it up.
Okay. Jamma B sent in a photo, and we'll make that our first snappy answers to stupid questions.
Yeah, somewhere in here.
This is why the one about it was crap. The Pacific Northwest tree octopus. Oh,
Pink
Knox
as
Harrington.
A bridal blush. The
What is
new
that?
Wonder Bar, new Camay. Loving pink Camay.
The tree octopus was an internet hoax, and that's why the question was: is it fact or
Sealed in
crap?
shimmering pink pearl foil, Camay is packed with more loveliness than you ever dreamed a soap could have.
Are you?
Pink.
Is that a radio station?
So exquisite.
I don't know what
so
that is.
gentle. And wait till you discover that new Camay
Where's it coming from?
fragrance. There's never been anything
Not
so
here.
lingeringly
Really?
lovely in a beauty soap.
That's weird. Okay. Oh, you can't find Jamma B's photo? I will just get an idea over here from John Tapley. Oh, I can't reach that far. Okay. All right, we're going to do fact or crap. Snappy. Oh, okay. Jamma B sent this in. All right, so Dad. All right, so the kid asked what happened, and so what are your snappy answers? Hey, Dad, what happened? Kid sees this. Hey, Dad, what happened? Actually, it should be, hey, Dad, did you have a flat? Hey, Dad, did you have a flat? No, someone stole the bottom of my tire. No, it's only flat on the bottom. No, I didn't pay my air bill. Another, it's only flat on the bottom. Tire, T-Y-R-E, you must be British. Only on the bottom? No, I used the air to blow up your wading pool. Oh, that's funny. No, it's a new style. Then why don't you fix it, kid? Did you have a flat? No, my tire did. No, I just gained a lot of weight. No, a tree octopus stole it. No, it's overinflated. Oh, this is very good. I'm trying to go under a low bridge. We had to free the air goddess. Don't speak until I'm off the air. I stepped on a pothole. No, the hovercraft needed to borrow some air from my spare tire. This is what happens when you rent an Airbnb. No, all the protons fell out of the oxygen for a second. I decided to lower the whole car. The ground grew up around my tire. No, someone pulled the air out of thin space. These are great. No, the tire's sleeping. It's an optical illusion. I'm tired of waiting for you to fix it. I parked in the quicksand pothole. No, it's the rose. No, the street rose. No, it's not my car. And no, it's supposed to be like that. Oh, the tire was depressed. Who cares? That's all that's left. No, the tire got too much exercise. Okay. And we'll do some match game. Oh, this reminds me of something I never forgot. It was in Reader's Digest, okay? And it's a picture of a truck entering the Holland Tunnel, but the truck is too high and it's wedged in the first like 10 feet of the tunnel. And they're building scaffolds all around the truck, and there are guys starting with acetylene torches to take the top off the truck. And there's a kid standing there saying, why don't you just let the air out of the tires? I was thinking, oh my God, there's the answer. Okay, so Dennis, are you coming down with Chrissy My sister-in-law. I'm going to ring his phone once. We'll play. Okay. So we will see if they show up or not. Oh, coming down with Chrissy or a cold. No, it's my sister-in-law. Bum, bum. Oh, this is good. Ralph was too cheap to buy a toupee, so he just wore a blank on his head. Ralph was too cheap to buy a toupee, so he just wore a blank on his head. Oh, and Alex is playing too. Jeff, did you get your Mad magazines?
Oh my gosh. I was going to wait to tell you thank you. Thank you so much. That was just absolutely incredible. I couldn't believe it when those showed up. Totally amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you signed them. That's absolutely incredible.
Wow.
Okay? Sincerely.
Wow. Okay, well, thank you. Okay. Ralph was too cheap to buy a toupee, so he put a blank on his head. Friendly squirrel, excess Jeff hair, roadkill, porcupine, thinking it's Brian Brushwood, a leopard skin pillbox hat, a bird nest. Oh, that's good. A dust bunny, a possum hide, a onesie, a hamburger wrapper, a cat, a hat, a rabbit, a chipmunk, a floor mop, a floor mat. No, I didn't get any matches. Okay, Jeff, what did you put? Ralph was too cheap to buy a toupee, so he put wore a blank on his head. Oh, tinfoil. Okay. And let's go way far away to Alex. Alex, Ralph was too cheap to buy a toupee, so he wore a blank on his head. A shower mat. Okay. I got no matches. A steel wool pad. Okay. Dum, bum, bum. The landlord told Jane to get her blank off the windowsill. The landlord told Jane to get her blank off the windowsill. All right. I'm going clean with this. The landlord told Jane, hey, get your blank off the windowsill. Get your rear, get your tiger, underwear, potted plants, tongue, your rear, your cat, your baby, your cheetah, your apple pie. Oh, an apple pie. Your stash, your knickers, your camel, your pie, your spitting cobra. The chat room, they are weird, I'll tell you that. Your piano, your garden gnome, your loincloth. Oh, Jane, I guess. Your $20 bill, your herbs, your hippo. Pies. That old image of a great pie cooling on a windowsill. Sex toys. All right, Alex, we'll start way out west with you. The landlord told Jane to get a blank off the windowsill. And Alex said, oh, your rent money. Oh, you didn't get a match. I got one match. Get your blank off the windowsill. Get your baby off the windowsill. And Jeff, you said... Oh, but, oh, okay, you got a lot of matches. Get your Bic pen off the windowsill. Oh, let's see how family friendly we could possibly stay. The nurse said to the plastic surgeon, you must have been really tired this morning. When you operated, you put that guy's blank where his nose should have been. The nurse said to the plastic surgeon, "You must have been really tired this morning. When you operated, you put that guy's blank where his nose is supposed to be." Oh, I don't know. This doesn't make any sense, but maybe someone will match it. I doubt if it'll match. Okay. Nurse said to the plastic surgeon, "You must have been really tired this morning. You put that guy's blank where his nose should be." Middle finger, video feed, Mr. Potato Head, rear, beak, check routing, the chart, video malfunction, anybody home? I thought it was just me. What is somebody's video out? Sluggo. You know, video is fine here. Hey, Jeff. Jeff, there is no video. Jeff, no video.
Yeah, I'm looking into that.
Yeah, okay.
Well, magically, it just came back.
Oh, it did?
That's really weird.
It did just come back. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's okay. You can play the last... we're going to go a few minutes over. Okay. The nurse said to the plastic surgeon, "You must have been really tired when you operated this morning. You put that guy's blank where his nose should have been." Dennis said he can't say his answer. It's too dirty. Tree octopus. Okay. Jeff, your answer is, "You must have been really tired when you operated your big toe." Okay. Did some people say big toe?
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
they
okay.
did.
Did anybody say tonsils? Probably not. No.
Wait, let's see. Did anybody say tonsils?
And Alex, you said you must have been really tired. You put a blank where his nose should have been. Alex said invoice. Well, you know, I think you got a match. I think someone said bill. Okay. And all right. I found a couple of original match game questions. And now, okay. This is the original, this is the 120th question I ever wrote. This was before, the first 10 months of Match Game, there were no blanks, and they were all what we called just straight questions, okay? And this is one of them. Question 128 for Match Game. Name something you might have examined. Name something you might have examined. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. All right. Oh, that's good. Okay, let me see. The unknown, your mother-in-law, fingernails, a stool. Holy cow, my sanity, a frog. Amazon store, your taxes, my mind. I think this is the furthest out the chat room has ever been. Jeff, name something you might have examined. Your mind. All right, we'll give you a match with Dennis.
Oh,
your
wow.
brain.
Nice.
Okay. I said something you might have examined. Your eyes. And Alex, you said...
Oh,
your
yeah.
neighbor's wife. I'm going to do one more. and then it's going to be the Sea Boys time. Okay.
Hot stuff coming up.
All right, we'll do another straight question. Actually, I wrote this question number 20. Charlie, next question. Charlie just came. He's just wagging his tail. He hasn't started growling yet. Name something a father might want his son to be. Okay, another early match game question. Match game question number 129. Name something a father might want a son to be. How come I emptied all the trash baskets? You can just say it when I call on you. Don't say it. Don't say it yet. Something a father might want a son to be. Actually, you can write it on that. A millionaire, born a YouTube star, a ball player, financially solvent, a butcher, a failure, a rock star, a gigolo, a human. Normal would be nice. Father might want his son to be on time. He might want his son to be a success, unlike the loser father. A future Babe Ruth. A good elder nurse. A chip off the old block. A little crazy. Parole officer. There's someone reaching high. I guess that is a good job. A drummer. Responsible. He wishes his son to be less of a smart mouth. That's very funny. Okay. All right, let's start with Jeff. Name something a father might want his son to be. Oh, rich. Okay, Alex, you said. Alex said might want his son to be weak. Oh, a doctor? Are you pointing to doctor or 3 o'clock? Doctors. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, my God. It's a strange answer from Dennis. He might want his son to be straight. Did I get... I don't know if I got any... These were the weirdest answers from the chat room. They're in another world. I said he might want his son to be an accountant. Yeah, I know. The chat room is flabbergasted with your answer. After all this equality... Oh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet the mascot. Oh, he's climbing up. And it's the Charlie boy. Charlie boy dog. Oh, Charlie. Look at them, Charlie. Oh, come on. Look, Charlie. Look there. I'll lay on my shoulder. Out the camera. I have to get a bone. All right, chat roomie. So, well, we got to do 55 minutes. That's pretty good. Warm up that curry. Oh, yeah, flatbread? Oh, okay. It's getting flatbread. Chutney. We need chutney. Okay, oh, you have chutney. Oh, boy. Dun-dun. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Giz Fiz PM is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman. There it is. Giz Fiz PM, Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the dog, Jeff the not new guy, Jam the P, Alex the Como guy, Becky, Loquacious, the Wizard of Oz is Magoo, I can't see straight. Myra Joyce, Heckanos, Big Don, Merce Angel, Beatmaster, Dr. Mom, Grandma, Hawks Post, Travis MC, Loke, Mandy the Clown, Mr. Dave, Real Bondi, J Mez, Becky, Von Dutch, Roberto, Logan, Beef Team, and Eric Duckman. Brought to you by Turtle Waxes, not just turtles anymore. All right, Thursday for Giz Wiz, and we're back next week for Leo, Radio, and Mr. Quest. And late for work. Okay, everybody, bye. Off to dinner with my sister-in-law.
Chat room, you are absolutely amazing. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for playing all the games. Thanks for all the nice compliments. We'll definitely see you next week. I think we got the best chat room there is. Okay? That's what I think.
Oh, is there another one?
No. It's just this
so
one.
Can't go.
Yeah. All right.
You're uncomparable.
That's right.
You're the only chat room. Okay,
you guys
bye.
rock out hard.
Okay. Whoa. Take care, Jeff.
All right. Have fun. Have a nice dinner.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Alex. All right, everyone. We've got some great reruns coming up. Stand by. I'm going to cue those up and get those going for you. Love the chat room.